and welcome to SeagullGuitars.com. Today we'd like to give you an overview of the Seagull guitar line and explain a little bit of what makes our guitars so unique. First and foremost, all of the Seagull acoustic guitars are made in Canada. We do everything literally from cultivating the wood all the way to shipping it directly to retailers. The beauty of these guitars is that there's so many hidden features that it's obviously from 10 feet away, acoustic guitars seem to all kind of resemble each other. What I will try to do today is explain to you a little bit of what makes our guitars so unique. Every single Seagull guitar features a solid top, but not only a solid top, we also pressure test our solid tops. The reason we pressure test our solid tops is obviously the stiffer the top, the more responsive it will be. So we make sure to not only have a solid top, which obviously we know the benefits of. As you play the guitar, the top will exercise. The more it exercises, the more responsive and dynamic your guitar will become. But more importantly, we start off with the stiffest possible of tops. So right from the get-go, you're getting a guitar that's incredibly dynamic. You're getting the full frequency range and very responsive to your touch. In addition to Seagull guitars featuring pressure-tested solid tops, we also use Adirondack spruce bracing. Adirondack spruce gives us the best of both worlds, strength and lightweight. You want the strength to be able to handle the pull of the strings, and you also want the lightness so that it doesn't weigh down your top. Another great feature of the Seagull guitars is its compound curved top. As you know, acoustic guitars, also called flat tops, usually have a flat top. In this case, we have a compound curved top. So we have a flat top here where the bridge is glued, and you want it flat because you want this top to vibrate as much as possible and to be free to vibrate. However, underneath the fingerboard, there's a lot of tension due to the fact that the frets are constantly trying to dig into the top. So what we did is we actually incorporated a slight curve, a radius if you will, right underneath here, which gives us the structural integrity that you want underneath the fingerboard and the flatness here that you want where the bridge is installed. So we get, again, the best of both worlds. All Seagull guitars also feature an integrated set neck. An integrated set neck allows us to have a guitar that's incredibly stable under the pressure of the strings. It prevents twisting and warping, and it gives you a guitar that's very, very stable and more tolerant, I suppose, of the different climates that it will be exposed to. It features absolutely zero glue or shims right here, so you get a great energy transfer. However, it's slotted right in here, and it gives you the strength you require, the rigidity you require, without having to use a bunch of shims, which actually robs you of the energy transfer that you want for your sustain and your dynamics. A key component of the integrated set neck is also something that we do to every single one of the guitars to be able for them to be consistent from one S6 to another, or any Seagull for that matter. What we do is, it's very important for us that we get the sweet spot angle. We have a machine that is probably in its 6th generation right now that actually, with these digital readers, sands the perfect neck angle right here between the neck heel and the body before the fingerboard is put on. Then what happens is this neck and this body will be marked and will eventually become one guitar. So what we do is we actually match every single neck for its body, and that way it's the perfect neck angle, the perfect neck pitch, and therefore you get, once again, the perfect sound. If your neck angle is off, what ends up happening is that you may lose some bottom end if your neck is too far back, or you may get no high end if your neck angle is too far forward. All Seagull guitars feature double function truss rods that work in either direction, so not only can you tighten your truss rod, you can also go counterclockwise and loosen it, so you can get that real sweet spot. Another great benefit of the double function truss rod is that, unlike conventional truss rods that start affecting your neck around the 10th or 12th fret, this truss rod starts right here at the bottom of the fingerboard and runs all across. Therefore, you have more control over the entire base of your fingerboard. An obvious difference with Seagull guitars is its headstock. Well, we didn't just decide to, cut a bunch of extra wood off the headstock. We actually did that for a reason. For us, it was important to have a straight string pull. You'll notice that the strings are centered towards the middle of the headstock. This is a great feature because it allows the guitar to be tuned quicker, it stays in tune longer, and if you like alternate tunings, there's less torquing going on at the headstock. A key component of Seagull guitars is our custom polish finish. We finish every single Seagull guitar with a custom polish which is incredibly thin. If you were to put a big thick finish on a guitar, you're pretty much muffling the sound of the guitar and actually freezing the top in time. So it won't get better over time. It'll get older, but it won't get better. One thing that we do is we use a custom polish finish. It's very reminiscent of a French polish. It's very thin, it's applied, and then most of it is actually removed. So it's incredibly thin. This allows the guitar to breathe and vibrate freely, and the more you play it, the more the top will actually vibrate, and the better the guitar will sound over time. And that's what we call aging. To find a Seagull that's right for you, please feel free to check out our individual series videos, where you'll learn more about the different body shapes, the nut widths, the wood choices that we offer. And because we make such a variety of different Seagulls that fit a whole bunch of different styles of music, we're sure you'll find the right one that fits your needs.